It's a road game for the Bobcats, and they're facing an interconference matchup in today's game. There's no better time of year than the holidays for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Kemba Walker?
I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
And something else he's able to do that very few players can is change his shot as he's in the air without it affecting his accuracy. I mean, that's a unique skill, and it really helps him make buckets against tight defense.
This is the first game back in Denver for the Nuggets. Here at the halfway mark of the NBA season, things have slowed down for them much more than they'd like.
You know, sometimes during the season, Kevin, as long as it is, teams just go through a blasé period, and that's basically what's happening here. We can't put our fingers on any one or two things. They're just not getting it done.
Yeah, and what it looks like to me, Clark, is they just don't appear to have any energy. It's just not a team that seems to be enjoying what they're doing out on the floor right now. So they've got to just put together a couple of nice games and get things rolling.
So he gets them both. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to Los Angeles.
And you look at the stat sheet from that night, I mean, the turnovers were just glaring. No way you're going to give up the ball as many times as they did and still win.
Well, not unless you play an even tougher brand of defense and force even more turnovers on the other side. That's the only way you're really going to be able to counteract giving the ball to the opponent that you're in.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, guys. I caught up with the Hornets head coach. I asked him what players he was really eyeing on the scouting report, and he said one that might surprise you, Kenneth Faried. He said he plays with so much energy and effort. He really sets the bar for the rest of the team. If we can limit his impact on the game, I think it'll really be to our advantage. Guys, an interesting take. We'll see if they can slow his roll.
And thank you, Doris. Now, here is Lawson. After the miss from Flash, Chandler kicks to Lawson. Launches a three. They get it back. Dixon passes to Matthews. Lawson outside. The dish to Chandler. Back to Lawson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. On deep. That doesn't go either for Lawson.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Flash. That's good. Flash has got his first points of the night.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Lawson outside. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Right side Matthews. Here's Faried. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Cody Zeller. Walker goes in. Flash from downtown. A.J. Hickson pulls it in. Hickson's got his third rebound on the night.
And they're now 1 for 5 to start this game, so having trouble finding any offensive rhythm.
Lawson outside. Faried setting the pick for Lawson. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Lawson's got his second basket of the night.
Beautiful finger roll to cap head drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
Flash passes to Walker. Jefferson, Dixon covering. Shoots from 8. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass. Very well executed pick to give them all kinds of space to get that one off.
Jefferson, a screen on Matthews. Back to Walker. Passes it to Flash. And Kenneth Faried pulls it down.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Lawson dishes to Matthews. Back to Lawson. Outside Chandler. Lots of room. Can't get it to go. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Kevin, that game defensively was an absolute nightmare. They went into that building and just got blown out by a very hot team.
Well, they didn't defend those shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it and the arena started rocking and thumping and bumping, things only got worse.
The shot's good from Fareed. Hornets trail by 6. Here's Flash. He's coming off an unbelievably scoring game.
Boy, oh boy.
It does make you nostalgic, doesn't it? Oh, man.
Yep, reminds me a lot of myself in my younger days too, guys. Oh, wait, maybe not.
And Matthews kicks to Lawson. No good. Walker with some nice D.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
Chandler outside. And there's the whistle. That goes on Flash. That is his first foul of the game. And the Hornets making a change here. Hawes is checked in. Walker against Lawson. 6 to shoot. Shot from 16. That doesn't go either for Lawson.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Here's Flash. Hits the bucket. Flash has got 6 points. Denver in the lead.
Well, they got beat last time because they were, I thought, very passive. I mean, they really didn't attack the hoop. They settled for outside jumpers. And you can see it when you look at the stat sheet in the free throw differential.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
Here's Flash after the made shot from Fareed. Here's Flash. He's got 6. Hawes the pass to Kid Gilchrist. Flash, 6 on the shot clock. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Clark, later in the game, you need to get to the line.
I think you're right, Kevin. You want to get that ball to the rim. Your backcourt needs to drive the ball to the basket, get some fouls racked up on the other team's big people, get a couple of easy points at the foul line. That's how you turn the end game in your favor.
That's just good strategy.
Excellent strategy when you can execute.
Offensive rebound. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Randolph is checked in. Matthews dishes to Lawson.
I got yours.
Back to Matthews. The steal. Pass to Flash. Fires the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. And it's 9 points for Flash.
Yeah, off to a rough start. Just doesn't seem to have the rhythm with his shot.
Lawson gets the screen from Randolph. Lawson kicks to Randolph. Pass to Chandler. He feeds it to Matthews. Here's Fareed. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Spencer Hawes.
Well, when he came out of college, the one thing he knew with Kenneth Fareed was he was going to give you a lot of hustle. Great rebounder at Morehead State.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Dishes it to Walker. The pass to Flash. Back to Walker. Puts the lead pass in front of him.
Watch out now. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons This team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
And Charlotte looking at who they've got. At the 3, MKG and Cody Zeller at the 4. Kemba Walker is out there with Flash, and it's Jefferson in at the 5. Lawson against Walker. Kicks it to Chandler. Clock at 6. Back to Lawson. That's good from 17 feet away. Lawson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone.
Get there, get there.
Here's Flash. 11 points in the game. Now the feed to Kid Gilchrist. Walker the pass to Flash. Defended by Fournier. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark powered that dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
A different look for Denver. Anthony Randolph, he's checked in for Hickson. Kenneth Faried comes in for Darrell Wright. And Wesley Matthews subbed in for Fournier. Here's Flash. Shot no good. Some solid defense from Matthews. The Nuggets trail by 7. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, guys, Flash in the last outing against the Hawks just played phenomenal. He dropped in a staggering amount of points and was effective from long range as he got that scoring line by dropping in a good amount of threes. Just numbers that really jump out at the box score.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that Clark was something special.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at him, and nothing slowed him down.
Well, let's just say he was really good.
While we got a moment, let's now show you the teams that have led the NBA in blocks during the past month.
You know, shot blocking can sometimes be like a spark plug or an energy injection for the defense. Their home crowd really gets into it when they throw those shots out of there.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
They've set the first half tone by really getting out in transition.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight, and it's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
Lawson, guarded by Walker. Randolph sets a screen for Lawson. For 3, another 3 for Denver.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Back to Walker. Passes it to Flash. Outside, Walker. Here's Flash. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. And the Hornets another 3.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
Lawson kicks to Chandler. Back to Lawson. Denver passing it around. Here's Matthews. Rebound, Kemba Walker.
That's not his shot there, guys. And whether you play D on him or not, he's usually going to miss that one.
He passes to Flash.
Come around. Who's watching here?
They set the pick. Feeds it to Zeller. Pass to Flash. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 7. He dishes it to Lawson. Back to Matthews. And low to Faried. Pulls it up. No good. Nice D from Flash. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And he uses the glass on the layup. Flash has got 7 points for the quarter.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
And the Hornets making a change here. Lawson against Walker. Matthews, a screen on Walker. Shoots off the screen, and there's Chandler. That's good on the assist by Lawson. Lawson's got his 3rd assist on the night. They set the pick. Flash passes to Walker. Here's Flash. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Check out the game for Flash. 16 points and a steal.
You know, he's been so good at both ends of the floor, guys, but what's impressed me the most is his offensive performance.
I don't know, Steve. I think the work he's done defensively has been pretty impressive, too.
J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Denver. Robinson comes in for Wilson Chandler.
Yep, great focus at the free throw line. They're taking care of business.
That's exactly how you keep on the lead. 100% free throwing for the quarter. That'll do it.
Robinson kicks to Lawson. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And it's 13 points for Ty Lawson.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Fareed with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Boy, that's embarrassing, guys. He's going to have a hard time living that one down later when they watch it on tape.
Ben Gordon's checked in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Here's Flash, guarded by Robinson. Here's the screen. Flash passes to Hawes. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Hawes got 5 points so far.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies, be physical.
And Matthews gets it to go.
And he's starting to pick things up here after a tough first quarter.
Charlotte leading by 6. Here's Flash. 18 points for him. Back to Walker. And there's the pass to Flash. Robinson on him. No luck.
Well, he actually did a nice job there reading how that shot was going to come off the rim perfectly. I mean, that can make up for any height disadvantage.
And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He almost got to that shot.
Wright dishes to Robinson. With the lead pass. Shots good by Miller.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. Defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
There's the pick. To the paint. Here's Biyombo. Can't hit from in close.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. The guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
For Charlotte, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. That free throw good from Flash.
Boy, I really like the way he came out in the first quarter. Very aggressive, really focused and intense, and generated some nice opportunities.
Outside Robinson, Hamilton. Back to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Draw. Here's Flash. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising in such a tight game.
Yeah, you're right. Very rarely you out-rebound an opponent like that and not have it pay off. Well, Kevin, probably his greatest value lies in his tremendous three-point shooting. When he's out on the perimeter, it gives them the ability to really stretch the defense out.
And another specialty of his is the 3-ball from the corner. That's his signature shot. Boy, taking it hard to the rack for the big throwdown.
And give an unofficial assist, Clark, to his teammate for setting the screen that freed him up.
Yeah, good call, Kevin. That was really the key to the play.
Robinson kicks to Hamilton. Back to Robinson. Hamilton. The dish to Robinson. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Inside Robinson. Shot, no good. And the Hornets now going the other way. Here's Flash, guarded by Robinson. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Harris passes to McRoberts. Harris up top. A three ball. Gets it to go. Now it's a 5-point Charlotte lead. Robinson with it. Averaging 14 points a game. 1 second left. And that's not going to go. And we're through 2 here in a good one. Hornet.
Now, presented by Sprint. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Denver, Kenneth Faried is out there with Wilson Chandler. Then it's Matthews, and there's Hickson, and it's Lawson in at point guard. The free throw off from Flash.
Really quite surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
Yeah, it's not typical. I mean, they have been really dominant on the glass.
Hornets leading by 7. Jefferson, a screen on Chandler. Flash passes to Walker. And it's good.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school, physical play in the paint, dominate.
Lawson kicks to Faried. From about 16, it's rebounded by Flash. Flash has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Inside Jefferson. Flash passes to Jefferson. Here's Flash. Hickson covering. Here's Flash. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
A nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
Lawson against Walker. Lawson outside. Chandler dishes to Matthews. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Lawson. They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And now let's take a look at the most efficient scoring teams in the NBA.
Kevin, I've always said shooting percentage individually and for a team is a function of the kinds of shots you get. This team leads the league in shooting percentage because 1, they have good shooters, but 2, they take high-quality shots. They're a very disciplined group.
Perfect on their first 3 shots now. That's the way to start the second half.
Lawson gets a screen from Hickson. The shot's good from Lawson.
That one goes down, but offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
Here's Flash. 27 points for him. Chandler with the steal. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Lawson. He kicks it to Matthews. They swipe it. Here's Flash. And a big-time jam right there.
Wow, they are just red hot, guys, not missing a thing.
Sometimes you see a player get on a tear like this, Steve, but never an entire team. Kevin, while we've got a moment here, let's see over the last month how the Denver Nuggets ranked in the NBA statistics. 9th in rebounding, 15th in blocks, and the shooting numbers a bit woeful. Just top 20 in the league in field goal percentage.
And the rebounding is really the key stat that I'm looking at right there with all those numbers you talked about, Clark. This is a team that really tries to be physical, and when they're able to secure boards, that does a lot of things for them. It helps their defense, keeping teams from getting second chance opportunities against them, and it fuels their fast break.
Charlotte leading by 11. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Makes the lead pass. Jefferson's shot is off.
Finally a miss, but still 4 for 5 shooting to start this third quarter.
Lawson kicks to Fareed. Back to Lawson. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Chandler, the pass to Lawson. Lock at 6. Outside Matthews. And that one goes long. The Hornets have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Here's Flash. Lawson defending. And the dunk by Zeller.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Now they're not backing off at all, are they?
And it's blocked by Matthews. And that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession. Here's Flash. He's covered by Matthews. But he stays with it. Here's Flash. No good. Nice D.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Lawson dishes to Matthews. Into J.J. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on L. Jefferson. Well, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this lead.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
Spencer Hawes is checked in for Charlotte.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
The fans don't like that call one bit.
Well, the officials got an earful as a result.
Anthony Randolph, he's checked in for J.J. Hickson. And there's the whistle. That goes on Flash. That'll be his second foul of the game. Fareed goes in. Oh, it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
What a game we've seen here for Matthews. He's got 14 points, and he's also been picking up some nice assists here and there, too.
Well, he's going to have to continue to play this way, Clark, because this offense thrives on his passing ability, and they've got it going right now.
Back to Walker. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Flash. From deep range. And it's Denver with the rebound. Fareed's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
The shot's good from Randolph.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that one.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And as always, the mid part of the NBA season, quite a grueling part of the schedule. Right now, let's check out how the standings are shaping up in the East. Taking a look at Miami. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And, of course, the Charlotte Hornets, a half game back. Both free throws good from Flash. The Nuggets trail by 11. Tipped away. Down the jam. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Hornets?
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And Matthews kicks to Fareed. Releases from 15. Again, the Nuggets score. Charlotte leading by 11. Here's Flash. He has 35. Walker the pass to Flash. He's covered by Matthews. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And Wilson Chandler with the slam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Flash passes to Kid Gilchrist. Number 32. Rebounded by Wilson Chandler. Chandler's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And Lawson with the drive. Now here's Walker. Right now averaging 11 points a game. Flash passes to Walker. Flash. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 5th assist in this one. The Nuggets trail by 12. Chandler dishes to Lawson. And there's the whistle. That goes on Flash. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Hornets making a change here. Nick Roberts has checked in. Fareed inside. Defended by Nick Roberts. And Fareed kicks to Lawson. Shot clock at 5. Can't get it to go. And the Hornets now going the other way. Pass to Flash. Back to Walker. And the pass to Flash. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Walker. He passes to Flash. And it's the Hornets another 3.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Robinson goes in. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Hornets leading by 15. They set the pick. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home.
A lot of interesting stuff going on around the league. And I'll tell you, the game I have my eye on is the Clipper matchup. That should be a good one.
Biombo, he's checked in for Charlotte. Gordon comes in for Michael Kidd Gilchrist. Both free throws good from Flash. Denver's gone 5 of 10 from downtown.